Welcome to We Chat Football, the channel where we chat football, and we'll be looking back at the three fixtures that we played before this one that's coming up. So I'm talking the Bournemouth fixture, the Spurs fixture, and the fixture again in the FA Cup, and also the one that's coming up with Everton. Now, the fixture against Bournemouth, that game, super excited, super happy, big win for us. We keep it moving. Doesn't have to be pretty. That's all we need in this stage of the season. Go in, get the 3 points, get out of there. Easy said, easy done. That's what we need to do going forward. And if we continue on this run, we will deliver the league. Just try not to get drawn into any craziness that we get red cards, stuff like that. And I'll touch on that a little bit more later. Now, the other game that I'm looking at, it's a game against Spurs over in the League Cup that we won. Send us to the finals of the League Cup. We will play Newcastle. The game was pretty straightforward, pretty easy, as I would expect. It's at Anfield, it's semi-final on the line, and I know the team that I have, I know the core players that I have, been there, done it, so they know how to get over the line, and they're playing against Spurs. I didn't expect Spurs to come out and show any much fight than what they showed, because again, it's a team that hasn't done it before, and the nerve of the semi-finals might get to them, where Liverpool has won the League Cup last season, and the core of Liverpool players have won it all. So therefore, we'll just show up, do what we need to do, which we did, get that over the line, super buzz. So now I'm thinking, then in the final of the League Cup, next game is the FA Cup. We're playing the team that's bottom of the championship, and Arne Slot made wholesale changes, which I wanted. I requested, I would love that. Get the guys some rest because they play against Spurs. Get some guys that haven't played in. It's the team that's bottom of the championship. Even our kids should be good enough to put up a fight or win. Changes were made, not a lot of kids in the game. The front line alone could start for Liverpool in the Prem. And looking at the front line, we could not beat their goalkeeper. We got a shot on target in the 80 plus minutes. Now that's super disappointing. And I was disappointed in the result. I am not angry because we're in a final and we're top of the league and we are in the next round of the Champions League, the round of 16. So I am not angry because the season is looking really positive, but the season could have looked even more for everybody who wants us to win that quad. Get in the next round, we put the team out to get past a team that's bottom of the championship. The likes of Darwin Núñez, Jota, and Diaz should be putting these guys to the sword. Harvey Elliott, I had a lot of hopes coming into the season for him. I know he's coming back from an injury. I know it might be a little bit harsh right now to say that he needs to step up. I said the same thing about Sabasai in the early part of the season, and now he's contributing with goal and assist in games. So Harvey needs to work on that and needs to work on it really fast because the games are coming thick and fast and we're going to need the full squad. Now, looking forward to the game on Thursday, which is the game against Everton. Now, this is a very, very important game. We are 10 wins away, I believe, from winning the title. However, what we need to do is we have to beat Everton in this game. Not a draw, not a point, a win. Because if we drop points, then Arsenal coming back from their trip in Dubai, rested, get some warm weather, get refreshed like what all their fans are telling you. They did it last season, so this season is going to be just the same. Then what's going to happen is they're going to come after we drop points and say we can catch them. But if we make sure that this point is a 9-point gap when them coming back, the pressure is on Arsenal because no, they can't afford to lose any games because we didn't drop points. So the next game against Leicester could be a tough one, which I have no hope for. Let's be honest, it's Leicester. They're moving like crap. So I don't see them beating Arsenal in their game coming up over the weekend. But for Liverpool, we have to win at Everton. We have to extend this point to 9 and then just continue slowly, grinding out result. I don't care if it's a pretty football, I don't care if it's a scrappy goal. Give me a Divock Origi winner from a couple seasons ago. That type of goal, win the game, we get out of there, we're good. And we keep it moving. And that will extend the gap at the top of the league and that will put pressure on our rivals and force them to make mistakes. Because I don't see Arsenal catching us, to be fair, before the end of the season, due to the fact that their main player is out injured. Our main players, because we have more than one of them, in our team is firing. Virgil van Dijk looks flawless, Alisson looks like he's getting back to his best, and Salah is having a crazy season. One of the best seasons of his entire career. So we're looking really good. But you guys let me know. Do you think Arsenal can catch Liverpool before the season ends? Do you think that Liverpool have 1.5 hand on the Premier League trophy so far, with a win over Everton would just pretty much bring the trophy closer to Merseyside? Comment, share on the videos, and let me know what your thought on the game against Everton coming up, and what's your thought on Liverpool getting knocked out of the FA Cup by the team that's bottom of the championship. Catch you on the other one. Peace.